Music Row is in mourning. Glen Campbell has lost his battle with Alzheimer's.
The 81-year-old country music legend died this morning here in Nashville. And tonight, we take a look at his storied life and career.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Glen Campbell's life wasn't always rhinestones and gold. The singer was born on a humble family farm in Arkansas in April of 1936. He was one of 12 children who helped pick cotton to make ends meet. But he also showed musical promise at an early age. His father saved up and bought his son a $5 guitar when Campbell was just 4 years old. By the age of 16, he dropped out of high school and headed west, playing in bars and roadhouses. In the 1960s, he was a session player and sideman for some of the biggest artists of the time: Elvis, Frank Sinatra, Merle Haggard, Dean Martin, and Nat King Cole.
And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
And by the end of that decade, Campbell hit it big on his own with songs including Wichita Lineman and Galveston. He brought home the Entertainer of the Year award at the CMAs in 1968. And in 1969, Campbell made the move to television with Glen Campbell's Good Time Hour.
One day, little girl.
That's the same year he also stepped onto the silver screen. Campbell would not only write and record the song for the opening credits, he also had his debut performance in John Wayne's True Grit.
Southern nights, have you ever felt the southern night?
Campbell found more success in the 1970s with hits including Rhinestone Cowboy and Southern Nights. But life wasn't easy. He was popular in the tabloids after cocaine and alcohol abuse took a toll on his career. Then in the early 1980s, Campbell kicked his habits, left the West Coast, and got back to the music he loved. Campbell was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2005. Then, in 2011, Glen Campbell's family made a shocking announcement that life for the country music legend would never be the same. He had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease.
I'm not gonna miss you.
The musician embarked on a more than 150-city farewell tour, with his family playing by his side. A documentary of that trip was released in 2014 called Glen Campbell, I'll Be Me.
I hope that it encourages people who are faced with a diagnosis like that to continue living their lives and to cherish every moment that they have together.
His family stayed by his side as he battled this disease and became advocates for patients by taking trips to our nation's capital to lobby for Alzheimer's research funding.
Hey, 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 little one.
And it's their hope the life of this rhinestone cowboy makes a difference in the lives of others suffering from Alzheimer's.
I'm just like you. I'm lonely too.
Glen's daughter Ashley posted this picture today saying she is heartbroken for the loss of her father. She says, quote, "I owe him everything I am and everything I ever will be. He will be remembered so well with so much love."